What is up, smile babies? Welcome and welcome back to your girl's channel. It's the girl Roxanne, and I'm back again with another video. As you all can see by the title and the thumbnail, your girl will be doing this low ponytail, of course, and I'll be giving you guys every step or showing you guys every step. Don't forget to subscribe if it's the first time watching my videos. Drop a comment in the comment section below and give this video a thumbs up.
All she wanna do is party all night. Goddamn, Roxanne. Never gonna love me, but it's alright. She think I'm a Roxanne. All she wanna do is party all night.
So smile babies, what we want to start off doing is putting the parts in the center, which you all know that is one of the main focus. So I'm using my tail comb to do that, ensuring that they're So I had went ahead and sprayed some water in my hair, and I'm using a rough brush. This brush you can get it at any store or whatever, so it's not special, but I'm using this rough brush just to remove the knots in my hair and the water to just make the knot go. For the next process, I am using Eco Gel, which I love because it gives the hair a more softer touch. It doesn't really hold the hair in place, but it does work for the soft touch. Now, as you guys can see, I'm using my brown brush, which I'm not sure if I ever told you guys, but this brush has a rough and soft part, which I'm using to comb the hair and also brush it at the same time. As I say, you can get this from anywhere. Yes. So I'm going again with my rough brush just to give it a second brush, of course. Not really needed, but I just do it. Going in with my squishy or scrunchie or whatever you guys want to call it, my hair scrunchie, getting my hair up in the bun, ensuring that it is at the center and there is nothing really coming out or making a gap in my head. So yes, that's why I went ahead with the brush again, soft and rough, just to give it a smooth catch. Because I had cut my edges, I'm trying to get them in to stay, so that's why I'm using my tail comb just to ensure that the edges are laying in. So I'm just making sure that the hair is catched as tight as possible. That's how I love my hair to be catched, yes. So yeah, I'm going again with the brush just to ensure that everything is laying down proper, bougie, of course. Look at that. Spectacular. Good. Now I'm using my comb. This is a big C comb or space comb or whatever. Just use that comb to ensure that there was no knots to do this process of getting the hair into braids. So as you guys can see, I'm combing it again. Going to make one braid right here. Yeah, I'm just braiding it normal braids, of course, nothing too special. It doesn't have to be 100% neat also. There you go. Now your girl is finished with her braids. They're not that neat, but they won't be showing. I'm going to show you guys in a moment what I'm going to do with them. So now I'm going to go ahead and make my edges just to help them to keep. I'm going to be using some ASEAN after using the Eco. Sometimes it's better to use the ASEAN overall if that's the type of edge control that you guys use, which is my favorite. I don't use Eco, but majority of people does use Eco to have it a better swoop, but I'll just say use ASEAN, which is more stronger and have a thick hold at the first, because this was giving me a lot of struggle. As y'all can see, I had to start right back over with the edges. Now I'm almost finished with my edges. Only thing is left is to tie them down so that they'll keep when I'm doing the rest of the process. So I'm gonna be doubling this down, my scarf, doubling it down so it can have as much time to dry while I do the other. You can do it as tight as possible, it doesn't really matter. So I'm just doing it to hold the ear also. So smile babies, so we're gonna give it some time to dry. I could use a blow dryer, but I'm just like, no, let's just use the natural hair, of course. Now just to check on the edges, I'm gonna remove it. Oh my god, girl, edges is like sleek. What? Sleek, on point. At the back is kind of buggy, but I'm gonna fix that in a second. I'm gonna be going ahead with this burgundy here. I'm not sure of the brand name. I don't remember the brand name, to be honest, but I'm gonna be plucking it right now. It doesn't have to be new because this here is not. So what I did was condition it, and now I'm ready. I brushed it, conditioned, blow dried everything, so it's clean and ready to use again. So I'm plucking that part. As y'all can see, I'm going to show you guys in a second what I'm going to do with that, but right now I'm just going to frizz this ear out, brush it, and ensure that it is ready for the ponytail, period. Ensure to remove all the loose hair, because when we're doing the ponytail, we want to make sure that it's gripped. So I'm going to go ahead with this technique, pull the hair through. It's a simple technique also, just catch it. I know you guys are going to catch it on the first try. So I'm going to take it from the top just to make sure that it's going to drop over those two braids that I have. It doesn't have to do with that process, but we're doing it this process today. Oh my god, that's so cute. I'm doing good. I'm going to be plucking the hair. What am I dancing for? Hold on. I'm going to be plucking the hair right here, guys, just to make it a 3. So when I'm ready to plait it, it's going to be easy. So that's it. I'm gonna put majority where the braids are, just to ensure that you can cover the braid. Your girl didn't brush the ear that 100%, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead. So I'm gonna continue to get the hair done. What I'm trying to do is wrap the hair, like get it on a base where it can wrap over the braid. So that's why I'm gonna try to plait it. I'm trying to wrap it right there. I'm gonna try to zoom in so you guys can see what I'm trying to wrap it over to give it that cover in my natural hair, because this is where my natural hair is jet black, period. So I'm trying to get it over. Okay, yes, that's it. I'm getting it over the braid so it looks much neater than when your hair is like sticking out. I hate that. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's it's coming to. Now we have passed my hair. I'm just gonna be giving some simple braids, of course, swimming through the braids. Right there is coming to, of course. I'm gonna be leaving the end of it just to have it to curl. So just give us a minute until I'm finished braiding this hair. So now I'm just gonna go ahead with the rods just to get the end of the hair curly. As I said before, we're going to be using this hair that we had plucked just to wrap it over my natural hair, which is showing at the top, and also the squishy, just to wrap it over the squishy. I love how it looks right now. It looks really neat, really good. I did really good. I hope you guys are following these steps. So I'm just going to keep wrapping it at one side first, wrapping it. After I'm finished wrapping one side, I'm going to go ahead with the next one, and I'm going to wrap it again. I'm not going to be using any hairpins because I do want it to come out in the same day. So I'm just going to tuck it and put some hair glue just to hold it, but I'm going to use the hair glue under the bottom. So the finishing touch, what I did was to crochet some curly braids inside of it. It didn't really need it also. I didn't even get to see the beauty of it. But yes. Stay tuned for more ponytail video. I love this so much. Thank you so much for watching.